Sheets. I've seen that for the movie on TV so many times, with you in the shower. They don't get tired of seeing it, do you? Do you get tired of seeing it?
Of seeing it?
Or is it exciting for you as well?
It's not exciting.
I don't know. I mean,
it's not very exciting to see myself with another woman in a scene like that.
Okay.
So, but if they like it,
you're happy. Okay, so the big news in your life. This is big for anyone. You're getting married.
I am getting married.
Yeah. And I'm sure everyone knows. But tell them who it is if those others don't know.
Oh, Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen. Nice guy. You know what I like about him? I like his voice. Do you like his voice?
I love his voice. I love everything about him.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
But his voice, he's got kind of a cool voice, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got a good voice.
And so the big wedding is coming up when?
Well, I'm not going to tell you when it is.
Okay, don't tell me when it is. Just tell me where it is.
You didn't get your invitation?
I haven't gotten it yet.
Oh, God,
That's
I don't know
all right.
where. You should be getting one.
I'm sure I will. Okay, so what kind of preparations are you doing?
Well, I mean, there's a lot involved in planning a wedding. But the biggest thing for me, coming from Illinois, was having Giorgio Armani design my wedding dress, which was...
He's not from Illinois.
No. Yeah, I'm from Illinois.
Right. So how do you
it's like a fairy tale for a girl
from the
getting
Midwest.
married to have him design my wedding dress.
Now, how does that work when Giorgio Armani? Do you actually get to meet Giorgio Armani?
Yeah, Charlie and I flew to Italy.
Oh,
and went to his
Lord.
fashion show. And
Aren't you spoiled?
I know.
So you
One of the perks.
Yeah. So you go there.
We went there, and then after the fashion show, Charlie and I went to his compound that he has in Milan, and Charlie doesn't want to know anything about my dress.
Sure.
So I didn't know that was very funny. So I was in one room with like the women's design team, and he was in another room because he was making his tux. So it was very cool, and he had sketches. And
Now, do you go in knowing kind of what you want, or do you just let them do their magic?
Well, I mean, he's amazing, but he's pretty good. No, I wanted to let him know like what I was looking for, and he had like 20 sketches, and it was so hard to pick from, but it's amazing. So I'm very excited.
So what kind of stuff? I understand you had a little problem in Italy while you were over there at the hotels.
Well, I was told like Italians have nice sheets. And
these are the bed sheets,
The bed sheets. And we stayed in we then made a trip out of it since we flew all that way. We went to Venice and Lake Como, and the sheets were so, starchy that they hurt our legs and stuff. So we went to an outlet store and bought our own sheets.
You bought your own sheets.
And brought them with us from the hotel.
Maybe you should stay in the 4-star hotels. Maybe Charlie is he stripping? Is he spending all the money on the tux?
Honey, these are the 5-star hotels.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure you're staying in nice hotels.
They're very fancy, but I mean, to them they're very nice and crisp, but they were a little too crisp for us. Yeah.
I stay in the youth hostels because I'm kind of
sleeping bags and stuff.
Adventurous that way. What are you in? Can I call him Chaz or not?
Chaz?
Charlie.
Well, you can call him Chuck, I
Chuck.
suppose.
What are you and Chuck? What do you guys do together for fun?
We do a lot of things. We love the movies. We do yoga.
Well, hold it. Charlie does yoga?
Yeah. He's been doing yoga since he was 15.
I didn't know
He's
that.
my little teacher.
Is he?
Yeah. He studied
Shouldn't you call him, just to be nice, shouldn't you call him Big Teacher? He's my big teacher.
He's my big teacher. I didn't mean little.
Will you explain this controversy? Because this is a hell of a movie poster right here. And you didn't like it. You didn't like it.
That's not true. It wasn't that I didn't like it. I was surprised at how they digitally. I heard they digitally enhanced my bottom. So most girls don't want their bottom to be big.
We
want
want
smaller. I would have been like, hey,
And they made it bigger.
Yeah.
Without your permission.
Well, this is what happened.
And then
It
what?
was the sign
Do you
of
know
the
why?
road.
Gee, why?
But I started getting so many compliments on, my A that I was starting to tell everyone that it was mine.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Why did they make it bigger? Did they tell you?
No, but Eddie has a theory.
What is his, Eddie Griffin, what is his theory?
That black men like big butts, so that's
Oh.
why they made it a little bigger.
So now you're pleased with this
Well,
after
because
the
I'm
fact.
getting so many compliments, I'm like, that's so my A. Thank you.
That's funny. That's good. I hope you don't mind if we move up from the tush area.
Where are we going?
We're going up to the lips.
Uh-huh.
They're famous, aren't they?
For?
I heard that women will go to plastic surgeons in Beverly Hills and say, I want Denise Richards' lips.
Really?
Yes, have you heard that? Maybe I'm hanging out with the wrong people, but this is what I'm hearing.
No, it's very flattering because kids used to make fun of me when I was in junior high. I was known as fish lips, so
how
that's
cool.
very flattering if girls are going.
Haven't you heard that before about your lips?
Well, I have, but I don't know what's true. You never know what's true.
Ask me. Call me. I'll tell you what's true. What's your? They say you have a little addiction. You're fairly perfect, but what's your addiction? You buy too many.
Well, I love shoes.
A lot of women do.
I mean, my first paycheck when I started working, I bought a pair of Dolce & Gabbana shoes, which they're...
How much is that? A couple hundred? What is that? I don't even know.
They were quite a lot. So
Do you remember?
they were a few $100s. So
Yeah.
for a poor girl that starts making money, it was
Yeah.
like a big indulgence to buy a pair of shoes.
Off the top of your head, do you know how many shoes roughly you have?
No, but Charlie for Christmas bought me 2 pairs of Manolo Blahniks. Didn't know my shoe size.
Should I know that brand? I know.
You should.
I know
it's
Dolce &
very
Gabbana.
expensive,
Yeah.
and they're very nice shoes, and I was very impressed that he bought me shoes.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have free Nikes.
I'm sure you do.
I get free Nikes.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? Stay with us. 5 questions, and we come back. We're back with the very slender Denise Richards, we should point out, because the
Thank
poster
you.
is ridiculous.
I had liposuction.
And a lot of guests are fired up for 5 questions. You are really fired up.
I'm
Very
so
competitive.
fired up.
For 5 questions. Here we go. Geography, you are from Illinois.
Right.
Who are the Los Angeles Lakers playing against in the NBA Finals?
The Nets.
Very good. That is
Well,
correct.
thank
Let's see. Your nickname you said was Fish Lips. Okay. What is McDonald's fish sandwich called? Do you remember that?
you. I have no idea.
No idea?
No.
Filet-O-fish. We can't accept that. Okay, ready? Wait a second. Match game.
Not a big McDonald's girl.
Of course not. You're very svelte. Blank shop. Blank shop. What goes in that blank?
Pet shop?
Oh, did we do this? Did we do this one? Right? We got it planted here? Okay. It's summer. Before you came out, we put a barbecue food item under your seat cushion. Is it a hamburger or a hot dog?
Hopefully neither.
Well, there is one of them there.
A hamburger?
Why don't you take a peek there, young lady? Underneath this seat cushion right here.
Under
Cushion, yeah.
This?
It's the writers wrote it because they want you to stand up. Basically, is what it is. Let's see.
What kind of writer?
Well, there it is.
Come on your show.
It's a hamburger, ladies and gentlemen. A hamburger.
That's a little disgusting.
It's warm too. All right. And finally, you're engaged to Charlie Sheen. Other than Loaded Weapon, which you were in, name 5 Emilio Estevez movies. Can you do that?
Okay, Young Guns, Breakfast Club, Mighty Ducks,
Okay.
Loaded Weapon,
Right.
Stakeout.
That's 5 right there. Very good.
Thank you.
You want this or you want
Yeah, I'll take that to go.
This is to go.
Yeah, I'm going to eat that on the way home.
I am sure you will. Undercover Brother in theaters now. Big hand for Denise Richards.